Okay, it's obviously great to be back at DKR this week, Thanksgiving week, and we'll get into that ball game in a minute. Just a couple things to recap last week's ball game to kind of highlight. I really thought that situationally we did some nice things in the game from a complementary football standpoint. You think about. Defensively, we've been harping on red zone defense, and those first two drives getting stops after a couple explosive plays I thought was big, and that created a 14-6 lead for us. I thought collectively as a team, we got a stop at the end of the second quarter. We got a good rush on the punt. We forced a kind of a shanked punt. The offense got the ball. We were able to get 3 points at the end of the first half, knowing we were going to get the ball to start the second half. We were able to lap them there, and really those 10 points were really pretty critical in the game when you think about momentum. I love the way we started offensively in the first half. I love the way we came out and started again there in the third quarter. So a lot of things we've been trying to harp on and work on as a team, I thought really showed up. And then naturally the turnovers. And I think we're plus 10 on the year now. And our ability to create 2 more turnovers, get 14 points off of those things, and again, not having a ball game where you don't have any is always a great sign for us. And so we're continuing to do a good job of protecting it. We're going to need to do that again this week. As far as our fans go, what an awesome turnout, and we haven't had many ops, and so Longhorn Nation was fantastic. Over 102,000 Saturday at 2:30, and you could feel the energy in the stadium. It was loud, it was exciting, and I know we're looking forward to them again here Friday night for Senior Day, as well as obviously hosting Texas A&M, and this should be a great ball game. When you think about this, is a 120th meeting between Texas and Texas A&M and the Cotton Holdings Lone Star Showdown, and it's awesome. It was great to play them last year and renewing the rivalry and going to Kyle Field, and now to have A&M back here in DKR for the first time since 2010. 15 years ago was the last time they were here. I think is great for the rivalry. I know our fans are excited about it. I'm sure their fans are excited about it, but I know our players are too. It's a heck of a challenge. Just a really good football team, and they're really good in all 3 phases. Defensively, the numbers are pretty startling. When you look at the third down defense, the sacks, the tackles for loss, you look at the explosive play ability that they have on offense with Marcel Reed, the variety of runners, and then obviously the receiving core with Concepcion and Craver leading the way. But then they got a lot of really good receivers that are making plays. The tight ends are making plays, and then on special teams, they got electric return game with Busty and Concepcion and kickoff and punt return. So ton of credit to A&M and the job they've done to be undefeated up to this point. I think Coach Elko's done a fantastic job. Got a ton of respect for him and the way he's built that program. But that creates opportunity for us, and wouldn't want it any other way than to have this ball game at home. Like I said, Friday night after Thanksgiving, I can remember being a kid in California watching this game. It was the only game on Thanksgiving, and to be part of it is pretty special. And it was special a year ago. It's special again this year. I don't take games like this lightly. So, like I said, we got some work to do. Obviously, a little bit more of a challenging week with it being a short week. So, we've got to be really efficient with our preparation and our time, not only in the meeting room but on the practice field, to make sure that we're mentally and physically ready to play. To put our best foot forward against a top 3 team in the country.